There was a huge moment. Luke Skywalker, one of the most iconic heroes in history, Mark Hamill making a comeback in the season finale there. What went into that decision? There was a risk in doing that, and how did you keep that under wraps?
It was very tricky.
Oh my gosh!
Bro.
Oh my goodness.
It's in black and white, you can't tell.
Oh!
It's excellent. Look at the X-Wing. I just thought about it. Oh my god, is it Luke?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
I'm scared. Yes! No way! Yes!
And it definitely is Luke!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this happening? Is this happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this happening? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Johnny Luke Skywalker! Who is it? It's Luke! It's just so cool. Wow.
Echo-Based Network. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight at Echo-Based TV, where community happens.
What is up, everybody? Thank you very much for being here. We are your Echo-Based Network. You know, we've been saying that from the get-go, from the very beginning. It is a great Thursday night. I hope that you guys are doing well. We got a great stream. We got something, I think, very unique that we're about to do right here at the top of the show. More about that in just a moment. Whenever Mr. 404 shows up, there he is. He just came in. Hey, you want to join me now? You want to join me now, buddy? You want to join me now? Come on, come on, come on. My partner, my co-host, my BFF. Can we still say that, or is that just weird? That's weird? I don't feel... But is it true? Is it true? Am I your best friend forever?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my...
Doesn't mean you like me all the time.
Yeah, my boss called me and needed me to take care of something, so I literally just finished up.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We got 54 people here joining us at the top of the show. We want to give a shout out to everybody that we see in the chat. We have Duna Hergenrether. Duna. Your name was misspelled, Donna. I don't know how that happened. Donna Hergenrether, what is going... Oh, it's been fixed suddenly. That's weird. Donna Hergenrether in the house. It was Matt Risman, Donna. JW Storall, Dan Crane, Legion of Maul. Legion of Maul is always got our back, bro. He is watching our videos and just... He is always around. Love that man. He is awesome. Mach F00. What is up, man? Good to have you back again. Debbie Young is here. Hey, Debbie. Thank you for that message that you sent. Venger in the house. The man is still awake. Green Lantern 345. Green Lantern 345. You know what, buddy? This is for... Green Lantern. Somebody deleted my goat.
Oh, is the goat not there?
Oh, don't even act surprised. You know you deleted them shits. Nick, why? You're going to make me go download it again? Oh, that guy is living on YouTube off of my downloads. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. He got me. Green Lantern 345. Rob Pearson in the house. What is up, Rob Pearson? Mattuine. What is up, Mattuine? Also always got our back, and so does Rogue Sarge. So faking Jewish. The Tetrarch of Apathy. Chris Moore, Lombardi, 1969. Star Wars Mom. Hello, Star Wars Mom. It is so awesome you are here. You are awesome. Anton's World of Videos, Mr. Fred, Alan Copeland, Humphrey Bear, Moggs E, Traylon 95, John Riley, D Spirit, Felix Kiros, Mary Lanning, One Bad Bunyip, John Graber, The Space Hockey. You do know what hockey is, don't you, John? Not the sport. Not the sport. Ever heard the phrase, go take a hockey, John? John Graber, the space jockey. Jerome is here. And holy crap, they're here. And that's exactly what we're doing at the top of the show. Nick, the Force Archives is here with us again.
What's up?
Our friends. Now, they just dropped a video 4 or 5 hours ago. Everybody in existence has been blowing us up about watching their video. I've not had a chance.
Yeah, I've not watched it either.
I mean, my gosh. For those of you who are not aware, I'm a school teacher, and I had a meeting after school. Finally got home, got dinner made, took a shower, just sat down, and now it is time to do this video. So we are not going to do a pre-record reaction for the Force Archives video. We're going to do it live, like Bill O'Reilly. We're doing it live.
We'll do it live.
We're doing it right here, right now. And Felix, is Felix here?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, he is. All right. So Felix is going to join us on this one. Right. Felix, I'm going to DM you the link via Twitter, sir. So Felix is going to join us. Everybody's telling us that we have got to watch this. They're telling us that we cameo in their video.
Yeah, that's what I heard. A rumor has it that's what's...
Rumor has it. So I hope they got our likeness right. I hope that I look stunning and incredible and like magazine worthy, and that you're okay. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm sure that's how it'll be.
Yeah, right. Okay. I said John Graber. You need to what? What? All right. So Felix is about to join us. Let's bring in the one, the only. All right. Felix is going to be 4 or 5 minutes away. So, you know, the good thing is we're going to get to that video as soon as he gets here in 4 or 5 minutes.
At least he didn't say 6, 7 minutes, Coach. It could always be worse.
It could definitely be worse. You know what I mean? 6, 7.
I think the GOAT's better than that.
Yeah, definitely. Felix, I'm emailing you the link too.
Oh, don't worry, Cody will fill in the time until Felix arrives. Here we go again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is a great comment. Look at this comment, Coach. My bank locked my card last week thinking it was fraud. Let's lock it again. I got the book and the note. Thank you, brothers.
Oh, let's go. Awesome. Great.
And Cody, I have a surprise for you as well, but I need a box. As soon as I get a box to ship it, I will be sending you a surprise also.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And
well, look.
And Debbie I had Debbie send you something as well, Cody. And then, of course, when I get back, I'll send you a Blu-ray copy of their documentary.
That's fabulous, Nick. I didn't know you still had copies of that.
Yep.
Excellent.
Or I have a signed copy, I think, by both of you two. If you'd rather, Nick, I can just pop it in the box.
All the copies that we have are all
they're all signed? Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
Awesome.
So, Cody I. Schultz, brother, $100 super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, bro. We're going to hit all of the super chats, but very, very generous, and we hope that you treasure that book and the other things that you got coming. But man, thank you a million, dude. Thank you. Yeah. I think you're going to enjoy here at the top of the show.
He didn't. I didn't need help buying the box. I was just hoping to have a box to use.
Another $100 super chat.
That's going to be like a golden box.
Gonna have to put something else in it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. We have to hit all the super chats. My gosh. This is wow. Cody, you are crazy. You are a crazy man. You are a crazy man. All right. Donna Hergenrither has rejoined her member family.
Hail, Donna.
Love you, Donna. That is awesome. Or as Matt Rissman called you, Duna Hergenrither.
Do or do not.
Sounds kind of dirty.
Let's not say that again. It was a better idea until it actually
you just didn't need to. She's probably cringed right now. All right. We love you, Donna. Rogue Sarge with a big 1999 super chat. Hail everyone at EBN. Yes, sir.
Hail.
Thank you very much. You are the man. Love Bobby. He always has our back. Debbie Young with a 10 gifted Echo Base Network memberships. So welcome aboard to all of the new members. If you got one of those, please give Debbie a big thank you. Welcome aboard, new members. That is awesome. Thank you, Debbie. Very, very generous there. We also have a $5 super chat from Matt Tween. You guys are going to love this. Tossing a little coin your way so you can buy yourself a tank top and Viper sunglasses. No YouTuber can be taken seriously without them.
I have no idea who he means.
He's talking about one of them weirdos.
I know exactly who he means. Sarcasm. That was sarcasm.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, look. Oh, Duna is here.
Duna. Matt Tween, thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you very, very much. I'm flattered that people watch every move me and Nick make and feel so compelled to report on it. We wouldn't know, but we have so many people that send us screenshots and stuff, and they're funny, man. Like here, honestly, I'm just going to show you guys. I died laughing when I saw this. I saved it to my phone, and I reply that image. Yeah, I reply that image to people. I'm flattered. So now, when you make puppets of me, I'm also flattered, but I also think you're a freak. Like you spend a little bit too much time on me, bro. Little too much time. But Nick, comments?
I've seen a couple screenshots and stuff. It's pretty funny. I get a good laugh out of it.
No.
I got better stuff to do though than focus on.
Listen, half my day is laughing at coach faces. So I mean, it's good.
This is true.
This is true.
I would be happy to send them all of the faces. I would send if they want them. If you haters, if y'all want the faces, shoot me a DM or something, and I will gladly send them to you. Like I'll give you the real ones. Like So. Debbie Young, Nick is the GOAT for not being on time.
Hey, I was here pretty much on time.
He was on time.
You were. But she's not wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, even a blind squirrel finds a clock every now and again.
Yeah, it's part of doing streams on Thursday nights when I'm working.
Oh yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows. We love you, Debbie. Thank you so much. And then Graph Web, last but not least, with a $2 super chat. The most consistent man on YouTube. Hashtag cancel Disney Plus.
Hell, Graph Web.
And what do you say to that, Nick?
Most consistent man on the internet.
About cancel Disney Plus?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Coach, cancel Disney Plus.
Everybody but Coach.
Yeah.
Gotta have the Mako mermaids.
Yeah.
Canceled.
Thank you, Graph Web. Appreciate it, bro. And then Zombie Box Reviews. It's Coach Tano. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hey, nobody's freaking out in the chat about me not wearing a hat tonight.
Somebody did say it at the very earlier on. They said, "Whoa, Coach, no hat." They did say, "Yeah."
It's like the real me.
Yeah.
Like hey, I'm almost 50, guys. The hairline is not what it used to be, but
I'm here to tell you, Coach, it doesn't get any better once you pass.
But for the haters out there, Nick, true or false? I have been parting my hair this direction since you've known me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much nothing. My hair is always parted. Every time. So it's just I have really thinned out up there. But hey, this is me. And my mom said I was cute. So whatever.
You know it, Donna. It will always be the case. Nothing can beat the shininess of the dome. Dome is very shiny.
You did read that correctly, though, right, Richmond?
Still ouch. Oh, couch. Yikes. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Holy hell, Coach Eraserhead.
Wolf my goodness. I love it. Wolf
That's awful.
has an opinion.
What's up, bro? What's up? All right, let's bring him in and get this done. Felix, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien.
What's up?
What's up, Felix? Long time no
Doing well,
talk.
man.
Felix, I have to admit, it totally went over my bald head what you were trying to tell me earlier, right? I didn't realize you were telling me literally that these two clowns were featured in the video. I totally missed it until Coach mentioned that.
Yeah, I just noticed when I got out of work, I'm like, wait a second, what's going on here? And then when I let's see the video.
Yeah. Because I had to watch it again to make sure I could find them, and of course, that time I found them very easily.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. We've never done this before, where we're going to do like a live reaction to this, and then we're going to actually trim this part out and upload it possibly tomorrow as an actual video. So it's coming from our friends, the Force Archives, and you guys can see right here the video that we're watching is Star Wars Last Night at Echo Base. So we're going to click the video. There we go. Now I want to share it again so we can.
We heard it. It was good.
Oh, well, there will be an echo for Nick, so let me.
No, I mean, just now when you played it, it was already, the audio was hearable.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, so here we go. We're going. This is going to be put in a video tomorrow. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Everybody gets an actual behind the curtain view at this. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Our friends, the Force Archives, just released a video a few hours ago about something happening on Echo Base. Everybody's going crazy about it, and word is they put me and Nick in the video. We're about to watch it right here for the first time with you. Let's go. Hey, I did that in one take.
Yeah.
Nick sees the worst, y'all. Nick sees the worst.
Yeah. Normally it's like, fuck, oh, God.
I was going to say, I have heard the no words coming. They're not enough no
it gets so frustrating, man. It gets so frustrating. All right. Here we go. Is everybody ready? Chat, are you ready? Let's go. I am nervous. Whew. Ooh, it looks cold. Wow. I like the music.
here last weekend.
I love the Hoth clothing.
Yeah.
That looks good. It looks really good.
Yeah, Luke Hoth is one of my favorite Kenner figures.
You should be resting.
I've rested enough.
You're already somewhere else, aren't you?
I don't know where I belong anymore. I only know tomorrow I won't be the same.
None of us will be.
That's cool.
The Hoth cafeteria.
Yeah.
I love the smoke coming from their drinks. Or the steam.
No. You just learn to breathe between the fear.
Where was she in Empire?
Is that a Samsung tablet?
Oh, that's cool.
That looks good.
It does.
Well, it's pretty good.
Everything's peaceful as they're getting ready for war.
Calm before the storm.
You still leaving at dawn?
That's the plan.
Empire shows up. Plans don't mean much.
Frozen Knight's got a lot of ways of changing its mind.
Leadership is just grief with a uniform.
Wow.
You could still go. Yeah, I keep hearing that. You don't know us anything. That's the problem, kid. I think I do. Fear's not the same as running.
Make sure the readings are stable.
When I was a kid, snow meant school was canceled.
That tripped me out. Heck yeah. I'm still feeling that.
Right?
Must have been a school teacher on his plan.
Enough.
Yeah.
Would have been awesome if they would have had some of the rebel troops building a snowman outside the.
This thing's got me wanting a cup of coffee, man.
Yeah. And Hoth.
All right, keep your eyes peeled.
Oh. Trouble.
See? And when I watched it the first time, I thought, gosh, they look familiar, but it never dawned on me why.
Oh my goodness.
So guys, you're part of Star Wars now.
You're officially a part of the Battle of Hoth.
Look at that.
They did a good job with the cheeks, coach. It looks good.
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Bro,
Wow.
that is awesome. These remind me of the figures that we got, Nick.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Andy
Nick,
Masterson
really
made
let
for us.
yourself go gray there, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, Nick. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness
Yeah.
I'm covering up my eraser head right there.
I definitely look 10 years older there for sure.
That is so. Look, I am honestly flattered.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Is that Nick and Coach?" I'm like, "Man."
So, which one of us looks the most like us? Does that look more?
For sure.
You, Coach.
Yeah, but that's your eyes, man, and your nose. Like that's definitely you. But yeah, it's the cheeks and the eyes for me, I guess.
And actually, Coach, the way you have it frozen, it has Nick's normal expression too. So I mean, it's a really good likeness at this moment.
That is so cool, man. That is so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to show my wife that. She will die laughing. The Force Archives, y'all are awesome. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we don't die right here. We might die.
Yeah. Coach looks scared as shit.
Oh, we finished the video. Look at that.
At the very, very end.
Let's talk through it, Nick.
Like...
Let's talk through it. Look, here we go. You ready? Ready? This is me and you. Oh crap, man. I think this is the end.
Yeah.
We've been friends a long time, bro. We were friends a long time.
Let's go.
Oh.
And then look, someone's holding their picture of their family here at the end. I mean, that was tough. Did you see that, Coach?
Wow.
In memory of the brave souls of Echo Base. Wow.
Bro, that hits, man. That is nice.
Did you see at the very end, there was a dead rebel holding a picture of his family. It was...
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what that picture was.
Is that...
Wow.
That looks like
for
Carrie
a second,
Fisher.
I thought it might be Carrie Fisher, but it's not, I don't think.
No, I don't.
Maybe
that
him
is
as a
so
kid
cool,
with his
dude.
Mom, or maybe his wife and kid.
So what did y'all think about the video? I love the behind the scenes at Echo Base. I thought that was fantastic. Luke looks great. And see, here's one thing that people might not be aware of, like that this is just getting out. And we actually heard from our friends at the Force Archives that was telling us this, that a lot of the AI programs that these channels have been using, they're being like, their videos are getting restricted now. Their Star Wars content, they're having to find different loopholes and stuff to make, as Lucasfilm or Disney made that agreement with Sora.
Yep.
So eventually, I think a lot of these guys are going to be moving over to Sora, where you won't have to jump through so many hoops, and you'll be able to do it there. That's what I would believe.
I'm guessing that they'll be able to use stuff from Sora, like create some of the stuff in Sora, and then take those clips and put it in whatever other AI software that they're using.
Yeah, probably so. But that's bravo. That was really well done.
Good job, guys.
That was great. I am flattered that you thought enough of us to put us in your video and we not die.
Yeah.
A death would have been cool, though. A death would you have wanted to die, Nick, in the video?
No, I would have wanted to take out an AT-AT, several snowtroopers.
So
I would have liked to see myself go freaking full Rambo mode.
But why are you staring at me right here? Like, I want to know what are you thinking right now? I'm locked in.
I'm thinking Coach is making another one of them cringe faces for a YouTube video.
Yes, because that face does look like something that could go on this very video.
It could be the thumbnail of the video.
I was like, oh, Coach is making another thumbnail face.
A thumbnail face.
Coach, that's your snow. That's not your shill face. That's your snow
Why
face.
does everybody make fun of me, man?
It's your snow face.
Yeah.
That's my snow face. Oh my goodness, guys! Thank you for watching the video. Give the Force Archives a big subscription, and I want to look here. And this is look. I noticed this before we watched the video. When you scroll down and look, let's spot the mistake just for fun. I don't know who he was talking about or what he was talking about, so I'm going to say, were we the mistake? Loved it. Bravo. And I know it's really early in the morning where you're at, so I don't know if you're still in chat or not, but I just dropped you that comment. Thank you, bro. That was awesome, and we're probably going to have to cut this out and release it. So,
oh yeah,
that was great, man. That was great. So, wow. And we're going to be talking a little bit about that later. But what was the chat saying about all that? What's up, Canadian Spider-Man? Great to see you. Hello from Auburn, War Eagle, brother. War Eagle. Olin Mills photo. It was.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Welcome, not the best video, but was fun. Bro, that's the most important thing.
Oh yeah.
That was an extremely good video though. That really was, and we loved it. So thank you. Everybody give the Force Archives a big big applaud, thumbs up. That was great. That gave me chills at the end. Is that Coach when he was a kid? Oh my goodness. Wow. We of a certain age all have an Olin Mills family photo like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie and Harrison looked amazing. Amazing work. Yeah, everybody's loving it. Brokeback Hoth. Oh my! Ban him for 72 months. Ban him, mods, for 72 months. Why did Coach fart face? Oh my goodness. Nick also wanted a kiss from Princess Leia.
Oh, yeah.
Coach, I feel your pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You imagine you can make AI videos of your adventures in Hoth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, I have to surprise Nick turned up on time.
Yeah.
Surprise Nick turned up. That's funny, dude. He would have been late to the Battle of the Hoth because he'd have been on a work call.
I will say, though, Coach, of all the AI videos I've seen of you, this is definitely the best. So it could always be a lot.
This is true. They're usually not that nice to me. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yep. I'm coming up, everybody. I'm coming up. That was great. That was great. Everybody was like, you got to watch this video.
Yeah, it would have been funny if he would have had me been, talking, with my voice, and it's the big one. I'm coming for you, Elizabeth.
I'm coming, Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody. Felix, what'd you think?
It was a very good video. Obviously, the attention was when you guys were there at the end. I wish that you at least shot a shot, at least one, and then ended.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so
it was good.
You were watching it, and you had no idea that was about to happen?
No, and I was like, no, this cannot be. I'm like, and then I called you, and then I called Matt.
I still
was
had no
like, what
idea
is going on here? It was so unexpected. So
Felix was telling Rissman, Nick, on the phone, and it went right over Rissman's head. Rissman didn't really quite get
that. No, because Felix kept saying y'all were in it, and my mind was just, it's an Echo-based video. This is Echo-based network. I didn't, because I watched it so much earlier when I texted you, Coach.
Yeah, you did text it to me in the middle of the day. I'm teaching class.
Yeah. But that was the last time I watched it, so I was not fresh on my, wasn't fresh on my mind.
So I got 2 texts today with Star Wars fan films. So I text Nick at 11 o'clock, and I was like, "Bro, we got 2 videos we got to make ASAP." And then I had a surprise meeting right after school, so all that got delayed and everything. So, but yeah, that's awesome. So you instantly knew that was me and Nick, or you were questioning that, Felix?
I needed to go back a little bit and see it 2 or 3 times. Yes, this is Coach and Nick. So
that's awesome, dude.
And I was like, wow, this is very unexpected.
I'm flattered. Really, honestly. Force Archives, they've been coming here and watching. They know we're covering the fan films. We've covered some of theirs. It's just, they're part of that group that's holding the line, man. They're making stuff for the fans that the fans are actually enjoying.
Yep.
And that's good for Star Wars when that happens. Not good for the brand, but good for Star Wars fans. So Nick looked like he slept in for 30 years.
Yeah.
In other words, just another day that ends in Y, right, Nick?
Yeah, 100%.
Zombie Box Reviews also with a £2 super chat. Put a smile on all our faces and hit that like. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that very much. Well, guys, what is your favorite? Felix is big about this. He likes this. What is your favorite quote in Star Wars? And don't just give me a quick one. Really think it through.
There's so many.
I have one that came to my mind right away.
Okay. If you got one, chat, you're in this.
this is probably going to be an uncommon thought, but who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? For some reason, that old Ben quote is just one that always comes to mind for me as far as an iconic, an iconic Star Wars quote. Again, probably not what comes to most people's mind, but that was the first thing that popped in my mind.
I like it.
It's a good one.
It's not easy.
No.
It is not easy. I think mine would be I'm a Jedi like my father before me.
Excellent.
That's a good one.
I think that would be my favorite.
I use this one I do a lot with my wife would be I love you, I know. That one I like. I think I'm going to have like the matching shirts.
Yeah, mine's kind of a funny one. One that still makes me laugh to this day. And it's a Han Solo quote where he says, I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. Chewie, take the professor in the back and plug him into the hyperdrive.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And what was yours, Felix?
I love you, I know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the combination of,
we got some good ones in chat. Do or do not, there is no try. The Force is with you, young Skywalker, but you are not a Jedi yet. I can feel your anger. It gives you focus. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I figured Risman would have some shit quote from Andor.
Oh, I can quote a lot from Andor, but I wouldn't put any of them as my favorites.
Laugh it up, Fuzzball. Do or do not, there is no try. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I've altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. Yeah. Yes. I am your father. That many people. Mm-hmm. And we've just now got there.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, back in the day, that was the most iconic line anyone ever said ever on
anyone anywhere.
Yeah.
On any TV. Yeah. Mm-hmm. On any screen. I don't believe it. That is why you fail. Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Mm-hmm. A certain point of view. Rob, you are still here. Good to see you, bro. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Another good one from the first Star Wars movie I liked was Leia's. Will someone get this big walking carpet out of my way?
Yeah. Luke, at that speed, do you think you can pull out in time?
I did just see someone.
That's what she said.
Oh, Lord, help.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is probably, I was just going to say, there aren't a lot of prequels quotes coming. Right?
Yeah, there we go.
So they aren't really known for good dialogue, right? But this is a good one, right? It's possible to learn this power, not from a Jedi.
That's good stuff. Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours.
Oh, that was power.
The power of one.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness. Has everybody forgotten that? I hope not.
You do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training.
I'll never join you!
If you only knew the power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
No!
So good.
That is the funniest crap I've ever seen in my life right there.
Yeah.
Like,
We finally got it. We finally
be good.
We finally got coaches. Somehow Palpatine has returned. I was waiting to see if anyone would come with something.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Yeah, we actually had some Acolyte news this last week with Leslie Headland and the whole stuff with Darth Plagueis.
Yeah. Notice I didn't put any of those articles in the.
Yeah.
I didn't put any of those
Nope.
articles.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
Yep. Oh my goodness. So there's an article here. This Star Wars quote changed everything and took the saga to another level. It is an article that we're looking at, and that's why we wanted to ask you guys to share your favorite quote. And of course, they're talking about the actual quote that is misquoted more than anything. It's the most famous quote in the history of television. And it's the most misquoted quote in the history of television as well. Because what does everybody say, guys?
No, I am your father.
Right. No, that's what he actually said.
Oh, yeah. Luke,
I am your father.
Luke,
People say,
Luke,
I am your father.
Luke,
yeah,
I am
people
your
say,
father.
Luke, I am your father. And I'm like, bro, he never said that.
Yeah.
He did not say, Luke, I am your father. I mean, I will never forget when this girl me and Nick knew growing up, she knew that we liked Star Wars. And do you remember what she called Darth Vader?
Darth Raider.
Dark
Yeah,
Raider.
yeah,
and
Darth
we
Raider.
laughed.
Yeah.
We're like, why do you think it's Dark Raider? Where have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
It's Darth Vader. But Dark Raider was his name. Hello, Tony. If you ever see this video, you won't. But
I think, Coach, maybe she was watching she might have been watching a different movie if she saw
she
Darth
was
Vader.
watching a different movie.
She might have been watching something else.
She was watching a different movie for sure. So, anyways, this quote is the most misquoted thing. He said, "No, I am your father." But the main thing is the "I am your father." Speaking of "I am your father," that is the name of an excellent David Prowse documentary. Mm-hmm. Like extremely well done. But the impact from villain to something more, from cinematic twist to cultural phenomenon, how time reshaped critical acclaim. I mean, this quote does go on forever. Like it will never, ever die. So good. So do you guys agree this is the best quote in movie history or the most famous?
Certainly the most shocking, but I would have to say it's up there as one of the most shocking reveals. It was so shocking that almost none of the cast even knew, right? Until the very last second. So shocking that George Lucas didn't even know until it was time. So
and people are still shocked by it to this day. Like people that have never seen the movie or know anything about it that do reaction videos on YouTube and stuff.
That's why I always say, if somebody says, I've never seen Star Wars, you don't start with the prequels.
No.
You watch them in order of release, just like we did. You watch 4, 5, 6, then you go watch 1, 2, 3, and then you watch 7, 8. Just kidding.
I was going to say, then you don't watch anything.
Yeah, you can skip 7, 8, 9.
Then you stop.
Yep, then you stop. You do it. You start all over again, for sure.
Okay, I want to see Coach read this super chat.
Which super chat?
I want to see how Coach handles this super chat.
Not me. Heck no.
Yeah, we need to bring Nick Fuentes on here to read this super chat.
That's hilarious, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I ain't reading that one. Zombie Box, you are crazy. You are a crazy, crazy man, brother.
Vertex says it's a trap.
It's a trap. It is a trap. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so let's keep this thing rolling. All right. Off the top of your head, chat 2. This is kind of it's turning into a what's your favorite thing in Star Wars ever. We've talked about this before, but go beyond the movies. Anything Star Wars ever.
Animated
anything
too.
Star Wars ever. Even if it's something on the written page. If you heard it in, one of those abridged stories. Anything. Anime. Show. Movie. EU, any game, anything. Your all-time favorite lightsaber battle. We do have a lightsaber expert in the house who does train people on how to fight with them.
He's here at the right time. We've had
He is here at the right time.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go over the article real quick and let you see some of the things that they said, Felix, before you weigh in?
It's all over the place.
It is definitely that. All right. So the article was actually here at StarWars.com. Ignited Sabers, some of the best lightsaber duels across the galaxy. Nick, Risman, y'all can comment on these I'm not going to read anything about them. It's just, here's what they are. Luke versus Vader, Empire Strikes Back.
It's a good one. To me, this one's more about the dialogue, really, than it is necessarily being a lightsaber battle per se. You know what I mean? I mean,
it was
yes,
slow,
they did.
the tension between the Darth Vader and Luke, but it was not flashy. It was just the tension.
But you have to agree that Vader could have killed him rather quickly if he wanted to.
Anytime.
Yeah. Vader was toying with him and was about to start picking him apart piece by piece until he got what he wanted.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. So, Vader, Luke, if that's anybody's favorite, let us know in chat. Y'all kind of keep your eye on the chat there. Anakin versus Barriss Offee in the Clone Wars. I vaguely remember it. Like, I don't remember being wowed by the fighting here.
I mean, how can you?
I didn't see it.
How can you have these two next to each other, right? You have Vader and Luke in Empire Strikes Back, and then Anakin and Barriss Offee. I mean, I don't even know why it's on the list.
I don't either. We're not done there either, though.
Oh, I know.
More, yeah,
not the only one.
So the twins, Star Wars Visions, never saw it.
Yep, me neither.
I saw it and completely forgot about everything in Visions, and this is not the only Visions thing on the list, so I certainly wouldn't personally rank this anywhere.
Ahsoka versus Baylan Skoll. We watched the show and reviewed it. I never watched it more than once, but I don't remember their lightsaber fight being like, I don't remember us after the show on our live stream going, man, that was a great fight.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that?
Slow to me.
The only thing that was to me remotely cool, it was just the style that Baylan used. Right, the style he used, like he was really swinging a broadsword, and just I think his fighting style was interesting, but like everything else in the show, it was entirely too slow. You know what I mean? The choreography was. Remember, this is the show that brought us the awful. They had 3 lightsabers and those. Remember those zombie troopers, and they were on the steps in the castle. So that had to be the worst lightsaber fight you've ever seen. So I would rank Ahsoka and Morgan Elsbeth's fight in this series above this one, and that's not saying much. But if you know what I mean, if you wanted to pick an Ahsoka fight, where remember, Elsbeth had the enchanted sword and Ahsoka and she were fighting. I mean, I would rank that one above this.
Yeah. All right. Keep rolling. There we go. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. I personally think this is the best one ever. Most people, I think, are probably going to say Anakin, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
But to me, this is the best one.
It's not that I don't like this one, but for me, the most iconic of all time, and maybe it's just because of the circumstance, but I always go to Luke and Vader in the throne room in Return of the Jedi.
Well, most iconic of all time, I would say the most iconic of all time is Old Men versus Vader.
Is it really? Is that really a lightsaber battle? I mean,
yeah, of course it is.
I mean, yes, they clashed lightsabers 3 times, right? But that was more of a diversion than it was really a battle.
Yeah,
I think the guys that remake that, that lightsaber, I forgot which channel it was, that they kind of like.
It's like SC-38 or something like that.
Yeah, they did an advanced version of it. Yeah,
I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, That's the most watched fan film ever made.
Yeah.
For Star Wars. That one was huge.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually go with that. If that was the real thing, I think that was the best lightsaber fighting we've ever seen.
That was my favorite one.
Now I'm talking about the SC-38 reimagined with Kenobi versus Darth Vader.
Oh yeah. That was my favorite one as far as like fan film ones go.
Yeah.
But this one with Maul was my favorite from.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. That scene where Maul is when Obi-Wan first gets out of the shielded area, and goes running at him, and they have that sequence.
Mm.
It is so good right there.
I actually edited that lightsaber battle into the original Star Wars on the Addy One special edition version of the film that was up on our Patreon page.
Yeah. Cool.
To me, this one is my second favorite.
All right. Your second favorite.
Yep.
So, here's your favorite, Felix. The Stranger versus Soul.
That's definitely in my top 3.
What?
Definitely top 3.
You are a liar. You are a liar.
We couldn't get past this list without having at least one acolyte something. I'm surprised they didn't pick the one where he's like cortosising everybody in the forest and pole punching the one if I was going to pick an acolyte lightsaber battle, I would pick that one before I would pick this one.
I don't even remember this hardly. I mean, just like, but I do remember like all the comments from the people who actually loved the acolyte. They were raving about this fight. Oh, it was the best. It was I wasn't feeling it, you know. Anyways, Kanan versus Ezra.
Oh, it's Kanan and Ezra versus Vader.
Did I say Kanan versus Ezra? Kanan and Ezra versus Vader. Star Wars Rebels. Thoughts? I think the fight with Ahsoka and Vader was better than that one.
Yeah, when they're on the temple. I would pick any fight on that temple before, unless I'm just not remembering this one well. But I think I'm remembering it. I think, doesn't Ezra lose his saber or something, or he falls down? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I will say it's top 10, but lower
Okay.
than yeah.
All right. There's your other Star Wars visions. No,
the Ronin.
don't
People
really
love the Ronin. Oh, the rematch of the century. Here it is, Coach. Rematch of the century.
Ah, that was terrible.
Who made this list?
KK put this
StarWars.com made it.
Oh, now explain.
Felix, on her last day, KK said this one goes on the list, the rematch of the century. That was her last thing as they were shutting her email off. He was telling them.
Oh, even worse, bro.
Ray and Finn versus Kylo
Give me
Ren.
the Acolyte over this.
Wow.
I'd take the Acolyte fight over this.
Yeah.
Dude, when it started playing the Force theme, Luke's theme, and the lightsaber was flying through the air, and I'm like, Luke's about to catch it. Luke's about to catch it and fight this Kylo Ren.
Mm.
And this is going to be the greatest entrance ever. And then Rey caught that mug. And I was like, what?
Yeah, Mark Hamill even commented on that himself. And said
I know.
the same thing.
But didn't you agree, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
It did not feel right that she caught that. So awful. I will never watch those terrible movies again.
She's the new hero of the Disney Star Wars era.
Heroin.
Like JJ
Double
told
meaning.
Mark Hamill, it's not your story anymore.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not Rey's either, given what's happening with her.
What about
movie.
this? This isn't a lightsaber
Darth
fight.
Vader versus the
This
Rebels.
is one guy with a saber slashing cows. You know,
It was a cool scene. I liked it, but
it was a great scene.
So if you're going to give this honorable mention, where is Luke against the Dark Troopers? I mean, if you're going to give something like this honorable mention,
how could that not be on there?
Right?
The Luke. All right. Where are we, chat? Where are we, guys? Luke versus the Dark Troopers is better than Vader's scene right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all all agree?
I'd have to give you that. Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it's not even close. And and the Vader thing is unbelievable. But the Luke thing is off the charts.
Yeah.
Chat, let us know. And you're exactly right, Moggs. Or that's not Moggs. It's Shane. That's not a duel. He's right.
Well, and they say it underneath here. There's not exactly a lightsaber battle if your opponent brings a blaster to the fight.
Right.
The Luke one is better because Luke is in his prime.
Yeah.
Like he's full Master Jedi. In here, it's Vader, but he's not at his best. He's not Anakin. You know,
right.
We need to go back to the prequel era to get him in his prime.
Yeah.
And I mean, Vader does throw a couple of rebels up on the ceiling and he's tossing them around just like Luke is crushing, but Luke is crushing Dark Troopers. I mean, there's a lot of parallels between these two hallway scenes. But again, for me, if I had to put one or the other in this list, I probably would have put the Luke one.
What about Palpatine versus Yoda? What about Yoda versus Dooku?
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. It was fast. It didn't last very long.
Well, then there's also Dooku versus Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too. Star Wars Santa could beat Rey.
There was no. Oh, I guess we had with the exception of Duel of the Fates, there was no other prequel. They didn't even put Duel of the Heroes. Right? There was no other. You know what I mean? So again, you have to put Duel of the Fates, but I think they shortchanged the prequel trilogy a little bit from lightsaber perspective.
They did.
Oh yeah.
You don't even mention Kenobi versus Anakin.
That's my favorite one.
Like, how is that not mentioned?
Well, of course,
you could make a case that that's the best lightsaber duel of. If you're not going Duel of the Fates, that's the one you're going with.
Yeah.
Well, and then Dark Eagle's just reminding Grievous, right? There was Kenobi and Grievous with all the lightsabers. I mean, we had a lot of well choreographed, arguably the best choreographed lightsaber battles in the whole saga was in the prequels, and we got one on this list.
Yeah,
and there's one reason for that. It's Nick Giller.
Yeah.
Because of him, you get all those flashy, well choreographic lightsaber battles.
Right.
I never understood why they didn't bring him back.
KK said, you know what? Put the rematch of the century and F those prequels. That's what she said. That was exactly what she put in her last note.
Yeah.
It worked. Scott Westbrook sends in a $10 super sticker. It is an aerobics pair.
Thank you. Bending down.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bowing.
Hell, Scott Westbrook.
Thank you, Scott Westbrook. Appreciate you, brother. Can't wait to see you at the ICCC. Can't wait to see everybody. I cannot. Felix isn't going to be there this time.
Yeah.
But everybody else, we're going to have a great time. And Felix, we will send you pictures.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next one.
You're going to have fun.
Of Coach drinking Bahama Mamas.
Oh, yeah.
No, he is not.
Remember, you need to go through all the floors because it's going to be, all the stores that
don't have much
room sales.
Room sales.
Yeah. Not much vintage at these conventions.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, where's all the vintage?
Oh,
where's all the vintage?
Oh, stop it. Never bring that up again. Oh my goodness. I definitely look forward to looking at the toys. I love walking through. That's one of the things that I have the most fun doing with Nick is me and him going through looking at old vintage stuff, toys.
Yeah. And it's not just Star Wars stuff. I mean, they got Transformer stuff, Ninja Turtle stuff there, He-Man.
We see so much stuff that we loved.
I saw some Fisher Price stuff there last week, or last time we were there, and some Hot Wheels play sets.
Yeah, that's cool.
There was also retro games too. You can find, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all that stuff.
Yeah, such a fun time. JW Storall. He says, with a $4.99 super chat, they picked a battle from every project so they could promote their stuff. Yeah,
Pretty
it
much.
definitely looks like it. That was the goal. Hey, let's pick the best lightsaber fight we could think of so we could just promote everything Star Wars, okay? Maybe people will actually start watching again.
All of our Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you for sending that in, brother. We greatly appreciate that. Moving right along, if you saw this headline, it is really funny, and we're not going to spend a lot of time on this at all. George Lucas, his canceled Star Wars show, Star Wars Underworld, is officially being revived in the next Disney Plus series. Nick, do you know what this is about?
Interesting.
This is was this so 1313 was the game that was based on Underworld, and then his show he had written tons of scripts.
Underworld,
but the Underworld series, but it was going to be too expensive to make, so they didn't.
So Underworld is supposed to be like the underground, the black market, the secret
smuggler,
crime, all that. Yes. And so what they're saying is it's George Lucas's canceled Underworld show will live on through Maul.
Oh, okay.
Shadow Lord brings a Noor Underworld story back to Star Wars TV. That is what a freaking misleading headline, bro.
Huh.
Like Screen Rant, you cannot get any worse than this. People see that, and I saw people posting on Twitter, George Lucas's Star Wars is coming back. I've been seeing pictures of George Lucas everywhere. Richmond keeps blowing up my phone saying F George Lucas. Like
I did say that earlier today.
He ain't coming back, man. Like his stories ain't coming back. Like it's not happening. We love George Lucas and we miss George Lucas, but no, we're never gonna get that. That's just a misleading headline and it's ridiculous. Now
hey, they got your click though. That's what they wanted.
They got it. I want to know what it was about.
Yeah.
So, Risman, give us an update on what we're thinking about Mandalorian projection-wise in the theater. We know that the Super Bowl trailers, we know what's going on there. We're getting close to Mando and Grogu. Yeah, and there's a lot of talk. Last week, the last 2 weeks, the talk has been it's getting killed by Masters of the Universe. Now it's getting killed by something else. Totally different genre.
Well, so firstly, the scuttlebutt had been they're not going to put a trailer at the Super Bowl, even though they're just paying themselves. They're going to release it online ahead of time and the usual business. That was going to come out sometime this week. Well, the week is basically over. That kind of quieted down, and now everyone is saying it is coming out at the Super Bowl, and that started with Deadline speculating. At the beginning, Deadline was speculating of the things that could be seen, and everyone started running with that. Oh, Deadline has confirmed that they're showing this this Mandalorian Grogu trailer at the Super Bowl, and then it was a TV spot, and now it's back to being a trailer again. So I honestly don't know. It seems now more likely than it was that we would get something at the Super Bowl. From a box office perspective, I think the latest silliness was The Devil Wears Prada 2. Right, The Devil Wears Prada 2's second trailer now is like the 8th most viewed any trailer of any movie of all time.
That means every woman on Earth watched it,
and then some, right?
Because I hadn't sniffed it.
And they released it on 16 of their different YouTube channels and all this stuff. So what do we really think? What do I think? What I've said all along, I think the Mandalorian and Grogu movie will do at least as good as James Gunn's Superman. I don't think we live in a world where
this is a movie trailer time,
where that isn't the case, right? But that just puts it in the $600 million ish range. Which again, if the budget is 150, and we know they're obviously not doing any marketing, there's been zero. I mean, they're not marketing it at all, right? So if it does make $600 million, then it would be a profitable movie if you assume, they spend a couple $100 million on it times 3, it's 600. You're right there. Should a Star Wars movie only make $600 million? Should it even be a conversation that it could? That our expectation is that it should just do about as good as Superman? And then, what do we think about Project Hail Mary? And what do we think about Masters of the Universe? And what do we think about Devil Wears Prada? And I could name other ones. Goodness sakes, the Michael biopic will probably make $1 billion, right? We have a lot of
huge.
Yeah, we have a lot of other movies coming out that I think are more. I can't believe I'm going to say this, right? But are more culturally relevant to what people want to see. And that includes Devil Wears Prada 2.
That's because of Disney.
That's because of where we're at. And
it's crazy.
And the fact that they're not really marketing it and just expecting Grogu is going to carry the day, to me, is almost their acknowledgement. It's almost their acknowledgement that it's not really worth it for them to put extra marketing dollars into it, because I don't think that's going to turn the needle at all. I really don't. And I mean, people seeing the trailer before Zootopia 2, other people are saying, well, the trailer played before Zootopia 2. And of course, Zootopia 2 was popular, but does that mean that because people saw it in front of Zootopia 2, that now all of a sudden they're going to see Mando and Grogu where they weren't before? I don't think so. So again, that's my prediction. I don't know what you all think, but my prediction is we're going to be there. We'll be at least in the 600 millions. If it gets to 750, I'll personally be surprised. So we're saying it isn't even going to do as good as a Jurassic World, right? If you think about what I'm saying and compare to other movies who have sustained that level of box office, it's crazy.
I think it'll do between 4 and 5, and I think Master of the Universe will outperform Mando and Grogu. I'm calling
Very possible.
I think it's gonna do 5.
I agree.
You don't think it's gonna do as much as Superman? Really?
I don't think there's a lot of hype.
I think Superman right now is a much easier draw for the general public than Star Wars is. Even though Superman has pretty much been dead. Like, the difference is Star Wars fans aren't just dead. They're turned off.
Mm-hmm.
They're turned off. So there's no hype. Nick talked about this 3 weeks ago.
No.
Where is the hype for a Star Wars movie dropping in 3 months?
Zero. It's non-existent.
It don't exist. It's nowhere. Everybody's talking about He-Man and the Devil Wears Prada, I guess.
I mean, again,
a Star Wars movie is coming out.
This doesn't equate to anything in the box office necessarily, but even today, the Mando and Grogu trailer that they released, it barely made it to 11 million, and it's been out there 4 or 5 months now. Right? Devil Wears Prada in 2 days was at 10 million on just one of their channels. Right? And people were watching it on the India channel. You know what I mean? They had all so I didn't, but the comparison of channel, it's just it just tells you the interest isn't there. And I would guarantee you of that 11 million on the Mando and Grogu, a lot of it was rewatches. I don't think that manifests as unique watches. Whereas some of these other ones, including Masters of the Universe, which kicked his ass as well, those were unique watches.
Right.
I'm just amazed that if Disney's paying attention to the fan films, like we were talking before,
then they saw my face.
Yes, they should do. They know what they need to do to get everybody's attention. Yeah, they can do a trailer. They can. I don't know. It's crazy that they don't realize it. They should be business people, right? They should know what the customer wants, right? So, but I guess they don't.
They don't.
And they're bringing in all the OT characters, the Galaxy's Edge, and all that, but they're keeping the radar dish on the Falcon the same.
Mm-hmm.
They're not spending no money to change that.
Well, and they retconned that stupid TIE fighter. I got on my rant again, right? They retconned that Kylo Ren's TIE fighter by saying it was an antique car that he collected and it was really from, go F yourselves, right? I mean, on your point, spend a little bit of money. You know where they're spending the money? Inside Oga's Cantina. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wants that. All right, we're going to move right along. One of perhaps the best movies that came out a long, long time ago, way back in 1991.
Oh, wow.
Favorite movie from 1991? Go.
I can't even tell you what came out in 91.
91. That's hard. I don't remember.
I saw this movie in the theater, and about halfway through, my dad looks at me and he says, "Son, let's go home." And I said, "No, Dad, I want to finish this movie." And he was like, "Oh," but he was a soldier, and he sat there and let me finish the movie because I was loving it. Does anybody know? Not Terminator 2.
No, okay.
I would have picked Silence of the Lambs, right?
But there is a 2 in it. There is a 2 in it.
Oh, really? Oh.
And the word secret is also in it. Anybody?
Look who's talking to.
And the word ooze is in it.
Oh, Ninja Turtles in the Secret of the Ooze.
Oh, wow, Ninja Turtles 2.
Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah, aren't they putting that back out in theaters?
That's exactly why we're talking about it.
Star Trek, by the way,
here.
Star Trek 6 was 1991. I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, set for week-long 35th anniversary theatrical run in new 4K restoration.
Wow.
Would you or would you not go see that movie in 4K?
Not a
restoration.
Not a chance.
I would not either. I would go see the original, but not that one.
Yeah.
That's the one with Vanilla Ice, but it is not as good of a movie as the first.
No.
And the lady that played April O'Neil is not the same actress as the one that flirted with John Graper.
Yeah. Yeah, that's from the first movie.
That was from he got the real April O'Neil. He got the real April O'Neil.
Yes, he did. Yes,
he got the real one. She
couldn't handle it either.
She likes little dudes.
Could not handle it.
Wee little men.
Double Impact also came out in 91.
Yeah, 91 wasn't a great year for movies, right? I just scrolled through and I was like, boy, these were a bunch of losers. I really had to really search for one that I would call out.
Yeah, Star Trek 6, Terminator 2, I think were...
Terminator 2.
And then Silence of the Lambs has become one of my favorite movies of all time, actually.
You know a movie I really liked from 1989? I don't know if me and Nick has ever talked about this, actually. Wes Craven directed a film called Shocker.
I've heard of Shocker.
Shocker.
I don't know if I've seen that.
I don't think I've seen it.
Anybody here? Shocker? Anybody?
No.
Horace Pinker is the villain's name. I will. And he kind of looks like you, Risman.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Sorry for him. Very sorry for him.
He definitely.
I've seen the poster, but I have not seen it. But the poster I've seen it here is familiar. Yeah.
Some people in the chat know it. Damn, it feels good to be a raider. I like Shocker. Project Cambrian. LOL, yes, Shocker. Sodak Chopper said something that I will not repeat, but it's funny.
There you go. There's Shocker.
I have to admit I had a thought about that, but it's okay. We'll just keep going.
Is that where they like kill him and then he like lives in the power lines or something?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, yeah, I vaguely remember that.
I have the film on 4K. Wow. I did not know that existed.
Hook was 1991, Rob, right? I believe you're correct. I think I saw it as I was scrolling
through.
Yeah,
so was Home Alone, Dances with Wolves, Hot Shots.
Oh, you highlighted it anyway.
So, Coach, that's your favorite movie of 1989?
I didn't say favorite. I said one of my favorites.
Because there's one that happened in 1989. That probably is your favorite.
Didn't the first Ninja Turtles movie come out in '89?
No, there's one that tops everything else in 1989.
Don't tell me. Cyborg. Just kidding.
No.
Kickboxer. That's up there.
Yeah, Batman.
Ooh,
Batman.
Batman.
The Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Original 1989. You know, Batman.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
ooh.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Lethal Weapon 2, that came out the same year.
Back
Roadhouse.
to the Future 2, I think, right?
Roadhouse. Yeah.
Roadhouse.
89, like a lot of those
Buffalo
late 80s. Just a beautiful.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Uh-huh.
Socrates.
Socrates.
Yeah. The Karate Kid Part 3.
That's a good one.
Ghostbusters too.
Yeah, that is neat. That is very neat. All right. Well, speaking of, like, we kind of moved into the entertainment extra, coverage here. So one thing that we wanted to mention after the Ninja Turtles re-release, if you wanted to go check that out, Voltron signs are looking good. Hasbro and Amazon has reached a deal. Hasbro is now producing a figure and toy lineup for the upcoming Voltron film that is starring none other than Henry Cavill. Ladies and gentlemen, is this a good sign that Hasbro has actually signed on to do toys?
I was very surprised because we're not even sure if this movie is coming to the theaters yet, are we?
We
Coach?
don't.
That's still like, I think they're still trying to determine what they're going to do. But from what I'm hearing about early test screenings, people are liking what they saw in the movie. And they're still working on it, with the post-production stuff.
And toys is a good sign, right? If I would imagine if Hasbro's getting, of course, Hasbro's track record, right, Coach, hasn't been the greatest lately. But if they're getting behind it in a wider release of toys, just like we're seeing, Masters of the Universe toys being released, released alongside the film and all that. To me, it talks more about sponsorship and marketing and gives it a little bit more credibility, I would say, to go into the movie. So what do we think this does to the vintage toys for
they're going up, man. They're already going up.
You think it'll just drive them up further?
They're already going up.
Mm-hmm.
Now the thing is like after the film comes out, they could cool off immediately depending on the movie.
Right.
But if the movie is good, then the toys are going to stay there. They'll eventually go back to like a normalization. But yes, Voltron toys are like at a peak high right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a 1981 Go Lion diecast.
Yeah.
I had it as a kid, and I have been wanting one for a long time. I can't. Every time I go to a toy show, Nick will tell you, I'm looking for a Voltron. I haven't found one yet. I found pieces of one at the last show I went to, but I need the whole thing. So anybody got a Voltron out there, holler at me.
Well, my White Whale was the Lego version, which I did finally buy, complete from someone some time ago, and it's one of my prized pieces in my Lego collection. I mean, I think we're going to be on Nick's point, whether it's Masters of the Universe or whether it's Voltron. I think we're in for a pleasant surprise in regards to the care that these franchises will be given in these theatrical adaptations.
I hope
and
so.
I'm excited for that because it's so often not the case. I think we're about due for a couple of wins, right? If they're going to bring back some of these things. So very exciting. They're coming out summertime. I think both of them summertime or early fall for Voltron. I've forgotten.
It would be a great win for the Gen X crowd for them to actually do these movies justice, and take dormant franchises. I don't like to say dead with them. When I think dead, I think of a franchise that tried and failed miserably.
Yeah.
That's a dead franchise. But Voltron hadn't done anything in a long, long time. I mean, I know that they did the animated show a few years back. And same thing with like Thundercats. He-Man did the thing with Kevin Smith. But
which
these,
I'm the only one who liked, by the way.
These franchises have been dormant. So I would like to see them be revived and bring back some of that 80s nostalgia, make it awesome. And then we'll see what happens next. But there's so many things that they could do. Nick, you got any hope for this Voltron film?
From what I'm hearing, yeah. It sounds like this is going to be... So the Voltron movie... I wasn't really excited about that much, but then Henry Cavill got cast in it, so I was like, okay, this could be interesting because he tends to, if they don't stick with source material, I mean, he's out. So that was a good sign. The He-Man movie, I had zero interest in when they announced that, even after the casting. But when the trailer came out, I was like, this actually looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to check this out. So yeah, I think this Voltron movie has a good chance to do well.
And welcome to the Melvor, my favorite game chaser of all time.
Melvor in the house. What's going on, brother?
Good to see you, bro.
And I read an interview earlier today that Empire is going to have in their next magazine with Travis Knight talking about Masters of the Universe movie, and how important it was to him to keep to the source material and try and capture some of the silliness and just some of the campiness and the things that distinguished the animated series and sort of made it special. And then again, how they really wanted to, make the best, make the best costuming they can. And I think I've heard now through the grapevine, because we didn't see Orko anywhere, right? And so everyone's like, where's Orko? No. Where's Orko? I think I've heard through the grapevine now from somebody who knows that Orko they've done that purposely. The Orko will be in this movie. So again, I mean, Travis Knight's
you can't have Masters of the Universe without Orko.
No, and if you're bringing back all these
tried to do that, 87 didn't work.
No, and I'm sure they'll capture. He was always to me the best comic relief that the series offered, and if they do that right, it'll be a favorite of mine for sure. So I'm really, really bullish on it. And again, I hate to say it, but there's a not so small part of me that wants to see it kick Mando and Grogu's ass in the box office.
I think it will.
Just to give them a further eye opening and say, all right, Filoni, you inherited this mess now. Here's what you're dealing with in regards to, box office. So,
yeah, my guess is Orko is all CG. The trailer would be too early. They didn't include him yet. I agree.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who's gonna be the sorcerer by any chance? You know? They were keeping it secret.
The sorceress.
Yeah, the sorceress and Masters of the Universe.
No, Evelyn. Oh no, the other the real sorceress.
The actress is gonna be, Morena Baccarin. Her, she's gonna be the actress.
Oh, is she cast as the sorceress?
Yes, she's.
I don't think I knew that.
It was released by mistake in an interview. Yeah.
Well, that's a good casting.
Yeah, she looks like her. Yeah.
Excellent. See, I think they're really going to knock it out of the park, right? I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the race swaps in it, but I'm still going to give it a chance.
I mean, I thought for what it's worth, I mean, Travis Knight said, in regards to Man-at-Arms, he's like, yes, we put him in that helmet. You know what I mean? So whether or not you agree necessarily with the casting or whatever, if it's written true to the character, right, which you could argue in the Kevin Smith thing, it certainly was not, right? So I mean, if they're doing a good job keeping it to the way the character should behave, and if they're costumed properly, I think it could be okay.
Yeah, the race swap thing don't really bother me unless it's germane to the character. No. Then I care more. But I always go back to the Denzel Washington thing. The Equalizer. In the 80s, the Equalizer was a white man. Denzel Washington did the best Equalizer you could do.
Yeah.
So
you couldn't think of anyone else in the role. That's when they've knocked it out of the park, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anyone else.
Nick Fury was a white guy. Samuel L. Jackson came in and took on that role.
That wasn't good.
Good job. I liked it.
Oh, I don't like Sam Jackson as Nick Fury.
Oh, I like him a lot.
Yeah.
It's never worked for me.
Wow. Okay.
It's never worked for me. I've never been about it. I love Sam Jackson. It's damn good beer.
Sam Adams.
It'll get you drunk. You remember that on the Chappelle Show?
Oh yeah.
Sam Jackson beer, not Samuel Adams.
Speaking of the Chappelle Show, just an aside, we talked about Super Bowl a second ago. You know, one of the vodkas is doing the very first completely AI commercial or something. I think it's the Svetka vodka. And so it's got these two really freaky looking robots, talking about and drinking vodka. And I think they must be in the back. In the back, what's playing must be a Rick James song. And behind them, you see a couch. And there's a character on the couch, and the legs are going, and the mud is flying. And so they apparently, I don't know if it was just prompted in AI or someone did that to do a joke, but they put the Chappelle Show Rick James sketch in the commercial. He's up in the couch. You got to find this commercial. It's hilarious.
Wild. Wow.
It's hilarious.
All right. Well, speaking of the Michael trailer, Michael Jackson biopic chronicles rise from child star to king of pop. That movie is coming out soon. Apparently, it's going to be a lot bigger. What is this ad right here?
Coach, what are you shopping for?
I have no idea. Perfect thighs, apparently. Anyways, I like the director, the Antoine Fuqua.
Yeah.
Who actually did the Equalizer. He's done some really good stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see that. Are you guys going to go watch this movie?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Nick?
I'm not.
Care anything about Michael Jackson?
No, I mean, I'll probably check it out when it comes to streaming. But yeah, I'm not gonna go to the theater and go see that.
And so I just out of curiosity, I just now looked up this. So this trailer was released 3 days ago on the Lionsgate Movies site. It already has 10 million views. Right. So again, I'm just beating the horse till it's way past dead. Here's another example of a trailer that has more interest to it in 3 days than the Mando.
Too old to ride a horse, son. Too old.
Tell me about it. Than Mando and Grogu had for months now. But I think this Michael film, this is going to be $1 billion film. I think without a question.
Yeah, it'll
my favorite
do well.
one was when he did a collab with Michael Jordan, and he did Jam. That was
Jam.
Jam.
It ain't too much. Yeah,
yeah,
that's good stuff. Him and the real MJ.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not Michael Jackson. The real MJ. The greatest athlete ever made.
No. Air LeBron James.
Oh, stop it.
Here we go.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Totally
I
kidding.
hope he's kidding. Yeah.
Hey, Felix, did you see the report that LeBron James reached out to Nike and wanted to do Air LeBrons for this last year?
No.
And
No,
they
it was
denied
Air
him.
James's, right? Air James.
Yeah, they denied him. Nike said no.
I'm glad.
Yeah. So glad. Oh, hey, so you can make an argument for Bo Jackson. He just didn't have the career that MJ had.
Yeah,
his
career was cut short. Because of injury.
Yep.
Which I actually met him in the airport.
By the way, Coach, just one thing. Maybe you guys knew this. Do you know that Travis Knight is Phil Knight's son?
No.
Phil Knight, the founder of Nike.
Yes.
And Travis Knight, the director, is his son.
I did
not know that.
No,
I didn't know that either until
I bet
heard
that
it on
dude's
a
got some
podcast.
fly sneakers.
I didn't know it either. I heard it on a podcast. Might have been R&B or someone mentioned it. I was like, is that true? And then I looked it up.
No
and
idea.
Sure
Is Phil Knight still alive?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's 87 years old.
Wow.
1938.
Okay. Dang, you were on that quick, son. Are you AI?
It's AI Nick.
Yeah.
AI Nick.
Yeah, literally, I pulled it up while Rissman was talking
Nick,
about it.
what are you doing tomorrow?
Working.
Zombie box with a 5 failed super.
Oh, I love it.
I'm not reading that.
I will. Coach will feature in Avengers Doomsday. He will have the power to store dimensions between his cheeks.
My butt cheeks.
Whoa, whoa. This has been one of our more risque live streams.
It has. It has. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Zombie Box. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Melvor. When Nick is on it, giving good answers and he's not late, we call that AI Nick. It's not the real Nick.
Yeah. I am not real. I am here as a placeholder.
Yep. Guys, this has been a fantastic show. We got 110 people. If you haven't watched the video that we made right before this live stream, go check it out. We greatly appreciate y'all being here. Another fantastic night. Felix, thank you for coming in and being with us and doing this. And thank you to the Force Archives for the video that you guys did and putting me and Nick in it as Hoth soldiers at Echo Base. It was perfect, man. Love it.
Yeah,
Risman,
awesome.
thank you for all that you do. Congratulations. Do you want to tell everybody or nah?
Yeah, so, well, two things happened this week, which number one, Monday was my birthday. So
Yes. Tell everybody how old you are.
So
Happy birthday.
I'm 51 years young.
Wow.
Can't believe it. And also, finally, which people probably don't know, but sadly, I was laid off a year ago, and this whole time I've been trying to find a job. And
He's
it looks
been unemployed for a year, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
and it looks
And
like
the
that's
man
not-
eats at Outback every day. Tell
Well,
me how
no,
that
that's not-
works.
that hasn't been happening. I can tell you. That's why I look so thin, by the way. But so yes, I finally did land a job that I think will be a really
Nice.
good one for me, and so I'm excited
When
to
you-
start here soon.
Well,
Congratulations.
You got a start date?
Yep, 17th. So literally a year,
Sweet.
almost a year to the date of when my other job ended.
Is it work from home or you going into
It's
the office?
it's a hybrid, 2 to 3 days
Okay.
in the office, the rest of the time at home.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm working from home this summer.
that's yes. You don't
I'm
do
teaching.
much.
I'm teaching 2 online classes.
Are you really?
I am.
Oh well.
What, summer
Oh.
school?
It's not. So it is summer school, but it's not like for the students that failed. It's a way for them to get ahead. They can go ahead and
cool.
take these classes and knock them out.
Like extra credit almost, but it counts. Mhm.
Yep. They're 2 business classes that I'm qualified to teach. So,
Wow. They must be desperate.
Yeah.
I delivered that well, didn't I? I'm proud of of
Zombie
that.
Box. I work as a cam girl. Oh my goodness, guys!
Yep. Also,
Y'all are the
June,
best.
June 19th to the 21st, I see in Nashville.
Is it really June 19th?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the 21st. Yep.
It's Father's Day weekend. Why do you say it like that, Coach? Can you not go now? We've been
Oh,
saying
yeah,
it for months.
Because it's Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Oh,
How dare us, white sorry people, celebrating Star Wars on Juneteenth?
that's not
Yeah.
really a holiday, is it?
No.
Depends on who you ask. Oh, it's
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You just asked me, and I said no. So
Listen, I actually I take it back because my new job gives off the federal holidays, so I hope it is. I hope it is really a holiday.
You guys do know what Juneteenth is, right?
I don't honestly know what it is. I
It's
just know
when slavery was officially banned.
Oh, okay.
In the United States, which is important. By the way, I am teaching Civil War history right now.
Well, it's always been important. I just there just
Absolutely
hadn't been a day.
Emancipation Day.
Mhm.
Yes. So the Emancipation Proclamation.
I
Abraham
know.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yep. Very, very cool. All right, everybody. So one thing. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. I'm gonna start a new channel for history. Oh no, we're gonna do it.
I've heard this one before.
Oh, shut up. All right, everybody. That is definitely gonna do it. You are Echo Base Network. You guys are the best. We will see you next week. Be watching for those video uploads. Nick and I will be getting plenty of members videos out as well. before the next stream, at least one or two. So we'll be looking for us there. Members, you get to look behind the curtain and we get to hang out with y'all. So that's going to do it for us. We are your Echo Base Network. May the Force be with you. See you guys in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Take care, everyone.
Ken Flint, Heart of the Jedi giveaway next week. We're turning it off now. Goodbye, everybody.